Hey everybody, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, my name is Tanya Milbrodt. I am an independent Scentsy consultant and I live in Woodinville, Washington. If you're not new to the channel, you'll see that the surroundings are new. It is so nice here this week, you guys. It's been like in the upper 70s and lower 80s, just gorgeous. It's too nice to be in the house. So we're venturing outside today and just sitting on the deck. So anyway, wanted to share with you guys, this video we're gonna do today is secondish sniffs, of the 10 brand new fragrances for the fall winter 2020 catalog. So if you are a consultant, you know you probably got your testers already. I was super excited. There's not a whole lot more exciting to me than getting the new stuff. I love sneak peeks. I love getting the new stuff. I love sniffing the new smells. That is my favorite part of being a consultant. I don't think I could ever give this up, just based on I'm nosy and I want to see the things first. So anyway, was super excited to get these in. We're going to go through all of them and I'm going to let you know what Scentsy says they are, what they should smell like, what I think they smell like. I'm going to kind of rank them a little bit for you guys, tell you if I think they'll be strong performers. If you're not new, you know the drill. We're just going to kind of go through them and see. So new fragrances, 10 new ones. For me, I am a huge bakery fan. If it smells like something you could eat or drink, I am all about it. This is heavy on the bakery in my opinion, so I was super stoked. All right, so just going through in alphabetical order, the first one we're going to look at is Almond Croissant. You can see nice light tan wax similar to toasted marshmallow. I will tell you guys, just taking the cap off, just like this, I can already smell it. I'm a bakery fan. I love this one. It's probably my second favorite of all of them. I love it. A fresh baked croissant is made even more heavenly with cinnamon, sugar, and an infusion of almond. Okay, so my first thing that I wanted to share, and it's amazing. First thing I wanted to share is you don't get a ton of almond scents with Scentsy. There's not a ton of them, I don't think. So I was super excited about this because I love the smell of like almond extract and I like the smell of almond. That's really great. How good is it going to be? Guys, it's really good. You can totally smell the almond. You can get a little cinnamon sugar, but luckily it's not overpowering on the cinnamon sugar. It's not one of those that it screams holiday cinnamon. You know what I mean? It's just a hint of that. And the best part about it, similar in my opinion to churro churro, you can smell the flakiness. I don't know how they do that, but you can smell flaky croissant smell. I wish I knew their trick to that. Obviously, that's why Scentsy is now, you know, the people that own Scentsy are millionaires because they have figured that out. I don't know how to do it, but they can. That's amazing. It smells exactly what it says it should smell like. The dogs are playing, so you'll have to excuse them. It smells exactly like what they say it should smell like. I feel it's strong, just cold. I think warmed, it's going to smell amazing, and it's going to fill up. Sorry, she's going nuts. The 70-pound lap dog now has the zoomies and is doing circles, so I apologize. All right, so moving on from Almond Croissant, highly recommended, wonderful, love it, nice and strong, cold. I think it'll perform well heated. Next on our list is Apples and Oats. Similar coloring in the wax, but a little deeper color, a little more caramelized. As well it should be based on the description. Rich, buttery oats, caramelized apple, and warm hints of cinnamon beckon straight from a farmhouse kitchen. Okay, I like this one. I do. I don't know how much oats I smell. A little bit. Definitely the apple. And luckily, not super heavy on the cinnamon. I'm not a huge super heavy cinnamon fan, and with a lot of the fall scents you tend to get that holiday cinnamon type of a thing. This is actually, it is just a hint. It's really nice. I worry that it won't be strong enough for me warmed, that it would be one of those I put it in the warmer and literally the next morning I'm like, did I change the wax? That would be my concern. but it smells really nice. I would absolutely buy a bar and warm it for sure. Apples and oats. All right, around the campfire, make some memories in the mountain air as notes of fresh fallen wood and smoky embers help set the scene. So I was worried when I saw this one because, as any of you who checked out our Father's Day collection would know, there was a smoky scent in the Father's Day collection that was, I actually liked it. Everyone else that I know hated it. My family hated it. My customers hated it. No one liked it. And so I saw this, was like, oh God, I actually kind of like this. Of course, I liked the other one and everyone thought it was hideous, but yeah, this is really, really, really subtle smoky. You definitely get smoky, but it's more like that, the smokiness you get from toasted marshmallow. And you do smell embers. It definitely smells like campfire, fireside, but more in the distance campfire, fireside, not just in your face. I actually really like it. I would absolutely get a bar and warm this. I don't know that anyone else in my family will like it, so I don't know how much we'll be doing of this one, but I like it and I would definitely get it. Strong performer, definitely very much what Scentsy says it is. It's very true to what they're saying. All right, next on our tour here is Autumn Road Trip. Really beautiful fall orangey wax. Per Scentsy, take a tour through crisp harvest apple, just picked Anjou pear, and a forest of towering silver oak. Okay, I like this. Let's put that out there. I like it. I was concerned, is it too similar to all the other fall scents that you smell? We had first day of fall. We have lots of fall scents. Is this going to be too similar? Is it going to be interesting enough? It is similar. I'll say that, but it does have a difference to it. What I pick up from what they're saying, that I don't think that they don't list it here. I get a freshness. There is definitely an outdoorsy, and maybe that's where they're saying silver oak. I don't necessarily smell tree, which is good because I don't like the fir smells or any of that. But this does have a freshness to it. You get the apple and the pear and that fall scent, but you get like almost like an airiness. It's actually very, very nice. Again, personally for me, I like in your face scents. You open the door and walk in the room, you're like, oh my God, what is that? That's the kind of smell I like. I worry that this will be faint for me, but I do like it. So people out there who love fall scents, don't necessarily love heavy scents. Any of your customers who like the lighter scents but are looking for something more festive, this would be a good one. All right, next is Best in Show. Frosted evergreen, cool mint, and a breath of pure icy air posed together in a prize-winning winter snapshot. This is really, really nice. This is also very light, so not one that I would buy a ton of the wax, but I do like it. I was concerned because it says frosted evergreen. I don't love the tree smells, but you don't get a ton of that. You definitely get the mint and icy air. The evergreen is just super, super faint underlying. It's just really fresh and minty. Fresh and minty, but not in your face minty. It's light. So this is really, really nice. And I didn't show you guys, but it's a really pretty color of bluish wax. Oh, and it's kind of iridescent, like when you're looking at it, it's actually quite pretty. So this is nice. Little light, very nice. All right, last 5. Next is, and I did tell you this was not first sniffs, it's kind of second-ish sniffs. This is my favorite one, my very favorite. Breakfast in bed. Wake up to a warm pumpkin pastry filled with black raspberry and topped with a sweet cinnamon drizzle. Yes, please. Breakfast in bed. Beautiful color of wax. It's amazing. It is so good. This will be, last year, my very, very favorite was Stroopwafel Delight. I went nuts about it. This is that for me this year. You definitely get pumpkin pastry. You get a little bit of fruity, a little bit of the black raspberry, but not summer fruity, more festive holiday fruity. And a little bit of cinnamon, but not super strong in your face cinnamon. It's mainly pumpkin pastry with a little bit of holiday spice to it. I love it. I love it. I will be getting multiple bars of this and warming it because I know if I like it this well, cold, I'm going to want to stockpile that. That's wonderful. All right, Cloudberry Dreams. This is a beautiful color of wax, kind of like a lavenderish pink. Sweet raspberry and a whisper of rose soar through billowy bursts of peach and vanilla. This does not sound fallish to me, but I'm down. That is really nice. You definitely get the rose and you get hints of fruity and vanilla. The rose is not in your face like Simply Rose. Simply Rose smells so strong rose, like you shoved your nose into a rose and sniffed. It's very light, subtle, but it's that true rose smell. It's not a fake smell. It does smell like a rose petal. So definitely a little on the floral side, but with hints of fruitiness. I like that. I like that a lot. My daughter's going to love that. She loves Simply Rose, and this is a more faint, fruitier version of it. So I think that she'll really love that. That's nice. I like it. All right. Dancing Sugar Plums is next. Gorgeous purple wax, if you're into the colors. Purple's my favorite, so I love that. Dancing Sugar Plums. Rich, spiced plum falls right in step with visions of vanilla and sweet cinnamon apple. So spiced plum, vanilla, and cinnamon apple. I don't know if I could have picked any of those scents out individually, not having read the description, but it's very, very nice. So based on that, I would say it's probably heavier on the spiced plum because I don't know how familiar with that scent I am. And I wouldn't have been able to tell you, oh, that's vanilla and cinnamon apple. Very light on the vanilla and cinnamon apple. Very nice though. Holiday-ish. I don't know that I would call it a fall scent. Maybe, I guess it kind of reminds me of like old school potpourri a little bit, but not fake smelling. It's nice. I like it. It's fairly light. So a good amount of these, in my opinion, are fairly light scents. So if you have customers that love the lighter scents, Amazon Rain, Aloe Water and Cucumber, and some of the ones that to me seem like they're barely there, a lot of these fall winter ones might be right up their alley. So keep that in mind. Okay, Just for You. Wild Blackberry offers its one-of-a-kind sweetness to a forest of fir balsam and pine needles. I'm already scared of this one because I don't like fir and pine, but I like Wild Blackberry. Pretty color of wax, very Christmassy green. Oh, it's not bad at all. The blackberry definitely overpowers any pine or fir. It smells more like, not straight up fruit, more like wild blackberry leaves maybe. It's definitely got a more earthy, natural scent to it. I like that. Surprisingly, I see fir balsam and pine needles and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll sniff it for them, but I'm not going to like it. I actually really like that. All right, and last but not least of the 10 brand new fragrances, we have Sleigh All Day. Snow-kissed mint and juniper keep their cool as they dash through the crisp mountain air. Calm down, George. Snow-kissed mint, juniper, mountain air. Very pretty color wax. Okay, this has, I would say less mint than Best in Snow. There's a little mintiness there, but I definitely get more juniper and mountain air. It's actually nice. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. It's pretty light. Definitely smells holiday-ish. So yeah, not super crazy on the mint. Definitely more of the Juniper and Mountain Air in my opinion. Nice though. So that was pretty much it for these guys. They all, to me, smell very much like what Scentsy says they should smell like. So any description that you're reading, if you're a consultant, feel free to tell your customer, hey, what you're reading in the description is what you're going to get. In my opinion, they're very true to the description. A lot of really light scents. Now, keep in mind, this is just a cold review. Lots of light scents, but all really, really pleasant and really nice. So I think this is a pretty great fall lineup as far as brand new scents go. If you are not a consultant and you hear any of this and you think, ooh, that smells great, that's up my alley, comment, let me know. I'd be happy to mail you out a little sample. It will have to be after August 1st because I don't get to order my bars until then, but I will be ordering bars of all of these and doing some samples. So if any of these interest you and you're watching just out of curiosity because you love Scentsy and you're not a consultant, let me know. All right. And I will take care of you. All right. Take care, guys. Talk to you later.